Hi everybody, welcome to JohnHQLD Plays. I'm John, my friends are about to play. Come and join us in Pandemic Legacy. Now one of the things with this site, normally we will have Let's Play videos where we'll talk about things, we'll run through, and you get to see a run through of a game, you get to see our reactions, and that is hopefully going to help you evaluate whether or not you'd like to get the game yourself. This video series is different. If you want to play Pandemic Legacy, please do not watch these videos. They are full of spoilers. Nothing is going to be edited out, or you're not going to be hiding anything. This is going to be for people that have already played it and just want to have a giggle at other people having a go, or for people that aren't going to get the chance to play it themselves and run through. If you are one of the people that are deciding whether or not to get the game, there will be a spoiler-free review coming up in the next few days. Please watch that video, not this series. For everybody else, please enjoy, as my friends experience for the first time, Pandemic Legacy. Alrighty. December, the last month. Draw this card just before you set up your first game in December. So for the first game in the entire series, we're going to do this one right. You and your vaccine are too late.
What?
Even if you cure this version of Coda, we have stockpiles with new mutations ready to deploy.
No. What?
But we would like to thank you for establishing the New World Government. Without you, we wouldn't have been able to manage the balance between fear and hope, establish our military network, or track Coda's progress so closely.
We totally destroyed the military network.
We wouldn't
Sydney!
We wouldn't have our checkpoints and roadblocks and a population too contained to even think about resisting. You can no longer trust your old sources. Destroy all the other objectives cards introduced before this month.
Can I destroy them?
In a minute. New objective?
Yeah.
New objective? Actually, do you do that one or not? I'm going to leave that one
This
in. I'm
only
just going
has
to double
two
check that.
stars.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Can you read about?
Oh, you guys can grab them, Marine.
I'll read one.
Vaccinate every faded city. You must select this as one of the objectives to complete in order to win this game. Mandatory.
Find and destroy the secret stockpile of Coda in Atlanta.
Oh,
Oh my god.
You must select this as one of the objectives to complete in order to win the game. So we do need 2 victories. We need 2 objectives, and those are the 2 that have to be done.
Yes, well, they're both mandatory.
Oh my god.
Hang on, our pre-game, because we won November,
Yep.
in December we can choose to advance.
A search.
Search.
Or get 3.
Search one space.
I thought that was weird because
Yeah, because they had to go.
they
over.
gave you the
Yeah.
things anyway.
Yeah.
Oh, I assume they did.
Yeah, they did.
So that's why this time I did it properly, because yeah, you've had the advantage of pre-game setup and seeing where it is, but you knew none of the objectives that were coming up. So
So what does this all mean?
where's
Take the
the
search action if you are in Atlanta.
Advance the search.
Advance the search party by discarding the cards pictured in the next space. You may advance multiple spaces for an action if you have the necessary cards.
No, that's okay.
We don't need to find cures anymore.
No,
Okay.
but they can still go out of control, and you
Yeah.
can still lose by an outbreak.
Yeah.
But you no longer have to.
Is there a bonus for being medical or anything? With this, sorry, I can't read
No.
it.
That's all it says.
3, 2, Vons. Karachi, Paris, New York.
Chicago and Cairo. Yep.
I guess we're starting in Atlanta.
Oh dear. Cartoon's got 3.
Yeah.
God.
This is actually not too bad.
No, it's not too bad at all.
Where's Karachi?
Like everyone will get some on
Yeah,
their
that's what I
first
thought.
go.
I just,
And we can part.
I'm a bit
Is
behind.
does this make the researcher
So
scientist
Paris is vaccinated,
hair helpful?
as
Yeah.
is New York. So they're 3s and 2s.
3's those, yeah, there were 2 vaccinated and 1 was cartoon.
That's, you know, I just think
Yeah.
pile of
It's all done.
Alright, so researcher scientist. Researcher, again, can give cards.
The
Is
right
that
card.
useful?
And then can I just got the... Yeah, did you guys, you've picked your powers? Your
Yes.
6 funding cards?
Yeah.
Emphasis on the 6 funding card?
Yeah, we got rid of
Great bunch.
remote treatment and the 2 extra rows.
I actually think the medic might be a really good one because he can very easily
really
go to
so.
Atlanta.
I'm just doing this.
Well, no, we can start with Atlanta.
Yeah, but he can
But you
travel
will-
between
I will.
any buildings,
So he gets cards and goes straight back.
and then he can go to.
Who was the medic last time?
Asia.
How many
I
cards
was-
did you have?
Heaps. I was always at my limit. My hand limit.
Red, black, yellow.
It's
yellow,
not that
blue,
bad.
No.
The other
Red,
nice
double
thing
black,
too
double
is you
yellow,
can
double
start in
blue.
Atlanta.
blue. Yeah,
Yeah.
we just put it there. But we can still use it.
Yeah.
But if we have
So
the
we
risk,
have to
okay,
take that
so we can take the team we took in last time, or we can swap 2 people out for scientist researcher who can always be parking the cards.
So, before
But
we look
anyone
at
can do
these,
this. So
No.
passing cards isn't. as
No,
big
passing
a-
cards is an issue if because the scientist researcher can pass them at any time.
yes.
Whereas if you don't have that relationship, you have to be in the same city, and one of the cards has to be from the city.
And the researcher can just stay in Atlanta, dishing cards. But then they can also just do the
Or the
search
scientist can
themselves.
stay in Atlanta dishing cards.
Yeah.
Getting cards.
So we do need the immunologist, definitely.
Yeah.
Do we need the ops expert? I suggest that we want a station there and a station here.
We also wanted the ops expert to be able to jump in,
Yeah, sure.
especially if we need to be using the cards.
Did you all want to destroy a
Okay.
card?
Yes, please.
I figured that was one of the questions.
Yeah.
We have 3 vaccine factories on the board. Does that? Whatever.
Discover the cure to 3 normal diseases.
That's our last connection to the original game.
So now everyone that's like, oh, we've got the sniffles and depression, and then finally get hit by bubonic plague. And there's just huge statues of you built across the world, just so they can destroy them and say thanks for that.
Or giant pieces of cardboard land on the earth, thrown there by some benevolent, or not so benevolent, God.
Yeah, forget the Avengers and the attack on New York. It's what's all this cardboard stuff, jeez.
Oh yeah, so last game, I shuffled my epidemic card to the bottom of my pile.
And I shuffled
Did
mine
everybody else
pretty
do
much
that?
in the top. Yeah.
Let's not make
Let's-
this about where we shuffled the academic cards. Let's focus on
What we
Hey,
can
guys.
control.
things.
Quick vote. Top or bottom?
What do you mean?
I'm shuffling the cards. Top or bottom?
Top.
There you go.
Now it's his fault.
It's more what I'm used to. Can you just flip behind you? It's just caught on the slide. Yeah.
Is this the setup?
Do we need the quarantine? Yeah. We had a lot of quarantine building places.
You have a very nice setup.
I guess that's one thing about if you let the faded city spread
Is there anyone
and
else want more
then
chips?
Yeah, but we nearly died so
we
hard
nearly
because
died
of
so
that.
hard. But it's kind of nice now-ish. Apart from the fact that Africans bored.
Yeah.
Sorry, dudes.
Okay, so what was the plan before about Cairo, the remote treatments?
Putting a factory there, factory there once it's cleared, and then the remote treatment is whoever is the immunologist going from Buenos Aires getting Joburg, from Cairo getting Khartoum, from Sao Paulo getting Lagos, and that leaves us just with Kinshasa.
Which is quite good.
Yeah.
Okay.
And overall we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 to deal with.
We
So,
only have
not bad.
2 shots at getting a stockpile. 2 game, possibly. If we don't fail just on failing.
Well, we'll go hard with the
Search.
and then we'll also do our plan for.
Because we were always at hand limit. Like I was, as the quarantine, always at hand limit. You were always at hand limit. We might have enough cards.
Yeah.
Is it worth bringing in the researcher scientist because of that because it means that, like say the researcher and scientist get
I think
Those
next
together.
game.
I-
We'll see if
yeah.
it doesn't go.
Do we get another game?
Yeah.
If you lose, there's still late December.
And then
But what I would probably suggest,
Go hard
Without
first
saying-
up?
no, oh yeah, I would do the search and then try to concentrate on doing a few vaccinated.
Yeah.
Because then with all of you out in the last
Yeah.
game, if you have to, that
Yeah.
would probably be easier.
So let's see if we can get everything but Africa taken care of.
Mm-hmm.
And then maybe hopefully we'll also get, Joburg or Lagos, and we see if we can get this destroyed as well.
That will make your life easier.
It will be easier.
But even if you can get in there with, say, an aerosol, even if it's for the two actions,
So
it's like
ops,
2
ops expert is the person that we want getting in there because they can obviously do the flights.
Yeah.
and the medic.
And medic.
And well, the quarantine specialist can technically do it as well.
So do we need the medic?
Quarantine specialists can only do it from Sydney though. They can't go from building.
No,
to top
Like
down.
but she could, like if she's
No.
there, like.
The medic.
Yeah.
Medic.
Medic can go from any building.
Yeah, but she can go from like if it's still there.
Yeah, if that's all that they can get.
But the medic can go from white to green to.
Yeah, no, it's
Yeah.
very useful.
Yeah.
It's very useful.
But we don't know what's in the stockpile, what we'll have to do when we
Um,
cover that.
given that it is just a red card, a red card, a black card, a black card.
Yeah, what cards do you have?
I've got 2 yellows.
I've got 2 blues.
So I've got no reds.
0 red. Great start, guys. Great start.
Great.
Thanks, John.
Thanks, John. You put all the red cards on top, right?
You
What else is to do?
you have a god that wants to watch the world burn. What can I say?
Oh my God.
The little flaming.
How annoying would that be? 12.
That's why I'm standing here with a big grin on my face.
Alright, so while we have 0 red cards, let's go quarantine a whole bunch of stuff. Well,
Have we
Yeah.
chosen our team?
No, we haven't.
Because there were a lot of cards between that night when we had those 2 rolls. No, yeah, between that we both had.
But the reason that you had a lot of cards
Was
was
we didn't
because
want you to get rid
we
of
were, hers was curing,
yeah,
and you're just
You were
because
hoarding.
she.
you were hoarding your black cards.
yeah,
Yeah.
but also I always had cards. Like I didn't need to spend them to do anything.
But you could have easily spent them.
That's what I mean. Like, but I like.
But that was just the way that we were playing last time. So whether we
Yeah.
play like that again.
That's true. Do we want to like if we're focusing on searching and like it doesn't help right now, but
So
the ability to pass cards would be quite useful for this.
we
particular
need a
search.
total of 6 cards of each colour. So we do have 6 cards of each colour that aren't essential to the search. If that makes any difference. Anyway, I vote for the same team.
Same team?
I vote for
Yeah.
the same team as well.
Let's go.
But like, I do like your thinking though.
Oh no, this is
Is it worth just to float ideas?
Mm-hmm.
Is it worth bringing in anyone new, like someone that we've used, like the generalist?
Well, we bring in the generalist if we can't use any other special abilities, so we want the extra action, right?
What did the neurologist do?
As an action, discard a city card of the coda color to remove a faded figure from any city.
But we want
As an action, discard a city card matching your city to remove all the faded figures from and the the dispatcher. So my short list of researcher could be good because if she just chills out in Atlanta and people need to search in Atlanta.
And who do they replace?
Yeah.
That's probably these would be my maybes.
I'm keeping keeping the
Yeah, I think so.
game.
Yeah.
Are we keeping? We want to keep the ops expert as well.
Yeah.
So
Why the ops expert again?
to build these things,
And also he can go into any city.
and we
can't he?
can jump into.
Oh,
here.
perfect. Yeah, we need him.
So,
Is quarantine specialist? Yeah, if we're
Although that's
Not
the other
as
way you
much.
can get cards because of the rivals relationship.
yeah, rivals
that could be really
and-
good.
Yeah, we do need to keep those 2 in. Because then we can, if we get 1 red card, we can recycle it.
No.
Well, who can search in
Right.
here? Who can search and who can vaccinate? I'm guessing. I would say medic or generalist.
I think if we bring in the medic, his whole job, because we're not finding cures, would be to keep
Yeah, so
Red
we
and
don't
black.
lose. And
so
I
we
think,
don't lose.
and I think that's a strong play.
Yeah.
It worked the last time.
Yeah.
So swapping out the quarantine specialist for the researcher.
I'm not sure if I don't know. I think the only reason you'd want the researcher is because she can pass any card. Isn't that her thing?
Yeah, but without the relationship, you have to be in the same city.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
if
like but you
saying
could
that-
be in
Atlanta.
Atlanta,
Yep.
but she can pass any card
Yes.
as long as she's in the same city, which
But
is
then
which is the useful
Wouldn't
thing
you
about
just
her.
search yourself?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what I was also.
Yeah.
If you're
Yeah.
going to do that, yeah.
I'm not.
But it might be the fact that it's not your turn, but you have the card and you can pass it, and they can
So,
advance.
in my mind, the best way to do that would be, say, as a scientist, who she can
Yeah.
pass cards off to.
Yeah.
So the researchers off around the world trying to
Yeah.
keep things down.
Yeah.
The researchers to go before the scientists. so
And
that
they,
she can pass it
yeah,
on
but that's the
easy
thing.
cards.
That's what I was saying before. If you it's not the best play to have the researcher in by herself. Like if you bring
No,
her
you've
in,
got
the
to do them
best is
both.
to have
It's gotta be a
scientists.
combo.
I would say medic first, the generalist second is my preference for the fourth player.
Yeah, I'm not convinced to change the team.
Okay, cool. Alright, we can try with this one.
Should
I think
we-
it should do pretty well because we did have a lot of cards.
Because I think we're still not. Maybe next game, if we lose this game, maybe we'll have this at such a low level that yes, the quarantine specialist is out. We don't need them at all. But
Yeah.
I think at the moment we still probably do.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Because you can just slap one down on
Anyway,
what's that one?
on Khartoum or on
Yeah,
whatever.
the one with the base, and then
So who's going first? I've
you're
got
not being the
14.
medic.
Oh, I don't know who I'm being yet.
Should we just shuffle them up and divvy them out, and then
Yep.
whatever we get, unless we do
'Cause
it
we have a-
strategically.
Let's shuffle it up.
I'm not going first.
I have a maximum of 13 million.
I've got a 14.
I've got 9.
You're on first. Good job, you.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Hey, I'm the same again.
Oh, I'm the medic again.
You just,
Should we?
you randomised it.
Really? Oh, I hate being the medic.
I'll swap you.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Awesome. I've never been the ops expert. It's a fun one.
Here's the ops expert thingy.
So then what did you wear that for?
Hmm?
You have worn the orange shirt.
No, she was something else when she wore them all.
Oh yeah, no, I'm not saying that. I'm just trying to remember what role it was used for.
Can I have the armband?
Was it the
Oh,
colonel or something?
no, it's all right. It's far from important. Life is good.
Can I have the armband? The very
Oh, yeah.
important things have to be organised, guys. Honestly.
Guys, get with the program.
I think it was just the colonel. Oh no, maybe not.
Maybe you were the ops expert.
No, I definitely
Or
wasn't.
maybe you were the quarantine expert.
Yeah, it could have been something along those lines.
And Sharpie? Oh, sorry. Alright, you're first, Kristen.
Alright.
Good luck.
Well,
Oh, December bonus.
Yeah.
Do we want to knock off one of those reds?
Yes.
Or do we want to
Or
get
start
3
with
pills to
3.
start with? Which then
Knock off a search.
immunologists
I
can
reckon
do
knock
a
off a
bit.
search
Yep.
and I will equip the 3. Do that.
Yep.
Yep.
Sure.
Alright. So here's our December bonus.
I've also got an aerosol unit, which is pretty good for my
Oh.
character.
Mm-hmm.
Good.
Yeah, so if you can get to Khartoum anytime soon, that'd be great.
But you just need a few.
Yeah.
And also some C4 for cartoon would be good.
Well, the nice thing is, kind of, if you're in the area and nothing can come up,
And then play.
you need the 2 actions still to.
Although we have to be careful about destroying that base for a little
Sorry,
while.
why did you get to do that and put the search up?
We used a
I
bioreactor.
equipped a bioreactor.
So that's your first action?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's good.
Start the camera.
So my first
I thought you were
action
setting up.
is to equip the bioreactor on my London card.
Oh, the quarter on these ones,
Alright,
it just
cool.
wasn't on the
Yeah.
overhead. Yeah.
So once you play that, I can't pick it up because then I'll have to get rid of my aerosol unit. Yeah.
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 But we've got another one
you're
in
not
there,
the
and there's
rival.
still another
Oh,
one.
I'm not the right.
I'm the rival. I can get rid of 2
Oh,
red
you're
cards
right.
because we don't need them for another little while.
Well,
That's
hold, on
it
to,
up.
the third one.
hold on to them for now.
Look,
Yeah.
we do have another one
Cool.
to equip,
Doesn't matter.
and there's
Yeah.
another one stuck to a card somewhere.
Just
so,
checking
yeah,
because I know that we wanted to work on the rivals thing.
So do you want to take care of Essen or somewhere else?
Yeah, I'm gonna
Get
pick
this
that
in.
now. So that's my second. 2. Iron brown, yes. 3, and then adjacent. Treating Essen.
Beautiful.
Great turn.
Nicely done.
Europe is taken care of, everybody. Well done.
Also, still it's a
Well, not really, because-
white privilege.
Yeah, like it is a little
And
concerning.
you can get back if you need a red, if you pick up a red.
Mm.
Hey, we took care of North Africa before we took care of Germany.
That's true.
I think we're alright.
Alright.
Yeah.
Nice.
And another one.
Ah, you beauty.
Good lord, you're amazing.
And I just.
Bangkok. Bogota. Oh, it's vaccinated.
Oh, that was such a good strategic decision last time, guys. So good.
What, to just vaccinate all
Just
that?
vaccinate everything. Oh gosh, is it my turn?
Yes.
Certainly is.
Okay. I'm a forecast. So it's Riyadh and Ho Chi Minh City next.
Okay.
Not a problem.
And
do you want
I
to, like,
will
yeah,
remote
yeah.
close so
Oh, that was a good decision.
1. Thanks, bro.
Are you sure you want to do that?
I'm pretty sure.
Alright, fine.
I'm pretty sure.
Fine.
1.
Stars for
You got wobble land.
this weird.
Yeah.
I can't search. Vaccinated, refitted city, find Australian secret. So, it won't work either because there's not enough stuff. So there's nothing I can really do with vaccination.
You can go and clear
I
some
can-
blacks.
Yeah. What can I
Stay
make?
close to a orange to
research
get around.
Yeah. So you're
Oh.
you're going to be building stuff.
Mm-hmm. So that was
Where
1, 2, 3,
I
4.
won't be able to get there.
1, 2. Oh.
You could hang out in Lima and be ready to.
Yeah, quarantine.
Well, yeah. If you picked up a
Yeah, I
pill-
can do that. I was trying to figure out a way to vaccinate, but that's a good point. Oh, 2.
Yep. Yes.
3.
No.
No,
No?
we're in Atlanta.
I'm in that.
Yeah.
3, 4.
And then you're in a position to go next to him.
Yeah.
Cool.
So, where were we wanting to put Cairo and Kinshasa? Oh, wait, sorry.
Buenos Aires
Oh.
and
Yeah.
Cairo.
Cairo.
Sao Paulo.
Could be useful for getting into Africa.
Yeah,
Also useful for getting into Africa.
Good.
Riyadh gets black. Ho Chi Minh has an outbreak of the sniffles.
No, it doesn't have an outbreak. It has some cases.
Just a few cases.
I can't search either. So
Put some orange on the board.
Oh yeah. Sorry.
So you could jump.
Did you say you had
Yeah,
the?
I've got the aerosol unit,
Yeah.
so
So
if I went.
pick up your one. You need a vaccine to use it.
Yeah. But is it worth?
Well, I could build in Cairo and then get it next turn, or I can start going down here to build in Buenos Aires.
Or you can get yourself to Sydney, so that then next turn you go to Khartoum. And
Yeah. But you still need. So you need 1 to get rid of the fat. 2.
No, with the aerosol unit, it does it all.
Really?
As one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what it's there for.
Does it count Oh, because it's not an action, it doesn't count because of that?
No, you still do it. You do it one. It would be a 2 action,
Yeah.
But it still doesn't.
but it does all of it.
Okay.
I also. Oh yeah, then I could get rid of that base because I got that. Oh no. What is
The
that?
base would stay
place?
there, but you
Cartoon.
can vaccinate
That's
it.
cartoon. Okay.
So that no more faded would go there and it would be a lot safer.
Should I vaccinate? Should I just
It's already
vaccinate?
vaccinated.
No, should I vaccinate that one?
I think you should go for that. Yeah.
Yep. And
Or Buenos Aires. That's the other option.
Wait,
'Cause-
what? So it should go 1, 2, 3.
oh yeah, if I went to Buenos Aires, I could just go 1, 2, 3,
Done.
vaccinate,
Yep.
Yeah.
like
That's
aerosol,
exactly-
and then build on it next turn.
Yeah, that'd be
First
good.
turn.
Yeah.
Yep.
And I'm blue.
Dum-a-dee,
1,
dum-a-doo.
2, 3. Ooh! Yay! My first vaccination. Oh,
It's always special.
Discard that one.
It's a good feeling putting those orange sticks on board.
Yeah. Here we go.
Dum 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 dum.
I'm gonna go against the grain as well. Sorry, guys.
What do you mean? Very nice grain.
She's not.
So L, next turn you'll be able to get Santiago. We've cleared out South America as well.
Absolutely.
Alright, your 2 cards. Mexico City with a grenade belt.
Good.
And Shanghai.
Nicely done. You're looking like you might be our next big hope for search.
I
Atlanta,
think it's,
get some blue.
Oh, it is. Oh,
Once I build, I'll be able to go back.
Atlanta gets a blue, and Sao Paulo is vaccinated. I thought it was Buenos Aires. I was like, wow, we did it just in time. It wasn't.
Racist.
It's just it's dyslexic. All right.
Who's got the medic?
Did we put things
I
on
do.
there?
No, not yet. Good, good call.
Do you have any reds?
Should I just clear the blue, or I've got yellow? So.
Clear the book, yeah? Why not?
Don't want to hold on to my yellows, don't I?
Yeah. Well, then it'll go Kristen
I can do the
Okay.
first 2 searches.
first 2, and then I can do the next 2, and then Joel, you can get the 3 yellows maybe.
I'll be able to get these 2, yeah.
I'll be
And
able to
I
get
can
one of
do
those.
after
Okay.
Joel.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So do I hold on to my pair of yellows just in case we need it at the end?
No.
Okay.
We'll keep picking them up.
All right. So I'll clear that one. That's 1. Is there any point me picking up the pills?
What are you?
Medic.
I'm not sure.
I didn't do any last time because you're mainly in areas that
3,
Don't
4.
need vaccination.
You
ready? Santiago.
With a
Grenade belt.
and a medic.
It's alright.
It's okay. Okay, we're okay.
Tehran. So I'll take care of that. Hopefully.
Remember when we used to be really
We
scared
have
of
a-
that first epidemic? Good times.
Excuse me. So what? Oh, we've got an airlift in place for when we need that as well.
Yeah. We've got it now.
So that could be used to take care of Khartoum as well.
Although I
Or
think
Kinshasa.
Kinshasa might be the more difficult one.
Yeah, sure. No, if anybody gets the Khartoum card, they're the person to fly into Khartoum and blow up that.
Absolutely.
Are we ready?
So ready.
Oh, for
Oh,
fuck's sake.
Ah.
Sorry guys.
It's okay. There's nothing you could do.
Baghdad gets one as well. Yeah, but now if Moscow comes out,
Now you've what?
now if Moscow comes out,
Cairo, it's fine.
as you're going, you just had
I
your
just
go.
had my go.
Oh.
So if anybody can quarantine those or
Yeah.
quarantine Moscow, would be great.
Yeah, but I've got to go search.
Yep.
Yeah.
Do it.
So
Yeah, you
Yeah,
gotta search.
Searching is good.
Alright. 1. John, is it 1 search action per card?
No, it says you can do the multiple. So if you've got a red, a black, and a black from the looks of it here,
Yeah.
that can be 1 search action.
Okay.
Do you have a second black? You don't have a
No.
second black.
No, because you have a red and a
Yeah,
black.
totally.
but
Yeah.
Oh, and there's
So
squares.
where I was here was
You're on top of it.
1, 2,
Oh,
3.
is it?
Oh yeah, we're gonna have to. So 1.
You could have picked up the pills before you left.
Okay. Yep. Good idea.
There'd be more pills there because I had both of them.
One. 2. 3.
3.
3. And I get one more go.
You always pick up more pills.
I think I should leave some
I'm-
for people.
I'm
Maybe
thinking I'm
over
gonna.
here and Cairo.
Yeah, jump to Cairo.
Well,
Jump to
not
Baghdad.
necessarily to Cairo, but to Baghdad.
Jump to Baghdad.
I might on my neck. Oh no, I can't.
Is that worth it?
Yeah, definitely. Because then she's in place to 1, 2,
Can
3.
you start your
Oh,
turn
yeah.
in a place where disease is?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just can't outbreak.
No,
while
it
there.
faded. Faded
If they
hurts you.
if they break out if they outbreak while you're there, then
Then
you
you
go
get a scar. That's fine.
and faded hurt you all the time. Washington. It's a blue. No, it doesn't.
No, it doesn't.
Bangkok. So now the reds are coming out. Thank you, reds. Karachi.
Jesus.
Mm.
Always on black.
Paris.
You might need to just go in there and start dropping quarantine as well.
Just one on Moscow for now, and then hopefully I'll get around to my turn before I have another epidemic.
Can you pass me on the top two? You might be just. I think you have quite long arms.
I do.
Bangkok and Khartoum.
Khartoum will lose its quarantine, but that's fine.
I can remote quarantine it again at the end if need be.
Oh, well, no,
No, it's about to-
it'd be after your turn.
That's true. So Khartoum
So the only
and
thing you can do to
Bangkok.
prevent it is go there and sit in it, but then you'd be.
Yeah, I'm not doing that.
No.
So Bangkok will also come out.
That's
Alright, so
You can remote quarantine Moscow.
is that the best one?
Yeah,
Yeah.
'Cause
it hasn't come out again.
And if it comes out, then it will set off Tehran, which will also set off
Yeah.
Karachi.
so one of those. So 1, 2, 3. Oh, my lone little pill. 4. Is that what we want to do?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yay, South America.
Because you can't search it for.
I can't search it. Not for another few times anyway.
Good, strong,
Yeah.
I like
Although,
it.
yeah.
Pick up some cards.
Resilient
Resilient
population.
population.
Good. Really needed that.
Mumbai.
Just in case there was
Mumbai.
a-
Oh, that's been
I was really worried about an epidemic coming out this turn or next turn. But we've got a resilient population.
Okay, so oh yeah, sorry.
Sorry.
It's a Khartoum. It's a Bangkok.
I could do one of two things. I could build some here or somewhere here because I can just walk in, build, fly out.
You can't build there now because
Oh,
things
of
get
course.
destroyed.
Then I might build here, then go here and search.
Yeah.
So,
No, that means you won't. Oh, yeah, no, that's fine. Yeah.
so
So
I'm
do you
just gonna-
discard a card to build?
No.
No.
I'll build an orange station here.
Oh wait, these are
Oh,
Alice's turns.
Yeah, cool.
You
So
do it at
one-
the end of your turn as well?
I don't think we did. One. Should I fly to
Yeah.
Atlanta? 2. I'm gonna get rid of my grenade belt.
That's fine.
That's
Yeah.
fine.
That's fine.
3,
Three.
4.
No, it's 3.
3.
Oh, 3.
And you've got one left.
And then should I just take some pills?
Take some.
Because I can walk through. I can
Yeah.
walk through.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I might take.
Take them all.
Take them all because they're going to be harder. Because they're in. Was it
Well, I can
red?
just walk through, cure, walk through, cure.
Yeah, but every time you walk, you have to discard 2 cards.
No, I don't have to.
No, you should
Oh,
have
once
to
per
be
turn.
flying from.
Once per turn, I can just walk into somewhere that's fallen or collapsing.
Sure.
Once per turn, as an action, move from any city containing a structure to any city that is rioting, collapsing, and fallen
Yeah.
cities.
So
And you
you
have to
can
discard
By
jump.
that.
discarding any card.
So you have to be at the structure
Yeah.
first.
Yeah,
So you have to,
that.
yeah,
But then I can walk from here to any of these,
Yeah.
and
and
there.
then walk out.
across.
Walking out's fine.
Okay.
So
Um,
Okay, did you pick up?
Yep.
Not yet.
No, not yet.
Istanbul and Hong Kong.
Nice. I can do the next.
Riyadh. Buenos Aires.
Vaccinated.
Awesome.
Are you going to search on your turn
So-
as well?
I think I'm going to take care of black on my turn, to be honest.
Okay.
Yeah. Also, like, I can literally do the next 3 places.
Okay.
Okay.
And then I can do the next 2 reds.
Okay.
And one, oh no, they're 2 together.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Good.
Good. Good turn. I like that. That makes me feel much happier in my life. I've still got a resilient population and airlift.
Remember to fucking
yeah.
say it.
St. Petersburg. Riyadh.
Nice.
Chicago is fine. Ho Chi Minh. Gets cute.
Okay. So I can't search.
Take care of control.
1. I'm remote trading. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So that was my second action.
Third action. Second.
Third
and
action.
Yeah.
Yeah, second and third.
Head back to the
Back to the base. So I can
base
jump.
so you're jumpable, yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
So Bogota with a hazmat suit.
Yeah. That positive vaccinated.
Bogota, vaccinated.
Vaccinated.
Moscow, loses its quarantine. Atlanta,
Hey,
it's another
just-
blue.
Calm
Oh, sorry.
down, calm down.
That's okay, we were about to find out that anyway. It was on purpose, guys. So we've got Atlanta and Sao Paulo.
Sao Paulo's vaccinated.
Sao Paulo is vaccinated. Atlanta will get a blue.
Oh, hang on.
I feel like that's
People are
okay.
going to be there all the time.
And Joel, we didn't do this after your turn.
Yeah, so that's heaps.
Does anyone have anything that can destroy that military base in Africa?
No.
What I can do is I can go to Atlanta and search.
Yeah,
Do
you
that.
need to do that.
Okay. So 1, 2,
Nice.
3. Go.
Can pick up some meds.
Can I remote treat Johannesburg yet?
Oh yeah.
Oh,
we're-
quarantine.
Or Khartoum, because that came out earlier.
Khartoum or
Yeah.
Moscow?
Moscow just came out.
I'll clear Moscow. Do it on Khartoum beats you can remote vaccinate.
That's true.
That's my turn. Okay.
Good.
Soju.
Good. Yeah.
Soju.
Soju.
Do we want to resilient population? Anything while we're at it?
Paris as well.
Well, that's a good one.
What's the tactical center?
Place a roadblock marker on any 3 routes on the board. I've got an airlift and I've got a resilient population. Do we want to take the risk and just let it happen, or?
No, I think we're resilient population. Well, we've got to do the thing off the bottom, right?
Yeah, that's true.
Beijing.
Oh, damn it, Beijing.
Stupid Beijing.
Always Beijing.
So, the ones that are on 3 are Beijing and Moscow. And the ones that... Khartoum is the one that we might want to take out just for simplicity, but I don't think that's a big issue.
We don't want to lose
doesn't
on
really
breaks.
matter.
No, but we don't want it to outbreak.
Yeah.
We don't want to make the search trail go cold.
Wait, does that go on?
Yeah.
It goes up over epidemic.
Epidemics, not outbreaks.
Some epidemic.
So having an outbreak just means we might move over there. But I think Beijing's...
Is it epidemic?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is it epidemic or outbreak that the search goes up?
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. All right.
Just on epidemic.
So yeah, we can let whatever we want cascade.
Don't forget too, with your ignore an epidemic, you reduce
Yeah.
those last ditch save for the search as well.
cool. What?
To ignore the epidemic.
If we
some
ignore
of
the
them
epidemic,
don't.
it means that doesn't move.
Ah, that's great.
Cool.
We don't have one yet.
No.
Do we need to resign your population?
And I can
We've got a lot of cards.
I can burn 2.
Yeah, they might
to get it back out.
Yeah, I
Don't
can
burn
burn
reds. Don't burn the same colour because we need 2 of.
You're about to do that.
Yeah, but then
research,
there's.
Then there's all.
There's one later, but
No, I reckon it's going to be hard to get 2 of the same colour. Like we've had single ones, but I can get the first 2. But I'd be burning 1 red and 1 other colour, maybe.
Red, one blue.
Or maybe not. I don't know.
I like the idea of a resilient population in Bangkok, Beijing, so it just sits there and we don't have to go anywhere near that, because that is a hell of a place to
Yeah.
get into and out of.
Yeah.
Moscow we can handle.
Yeah.
Alright.
Why do you need to play resilient population now?
Not an epidemic.
Oh,
we can.
Because we
And
can.
we can get it back.
no, it's just making sure it's
Yeah.
what you had to do. That's all.
Yep.
Right, we use that.
You could even get it back and we could use it again on Moscow.
Yes. So I'll get rid of.
I probably
Yeah.
wouldn't want to. I wouldn't want to burn cards to
I would. Definitely.
tactical. My
That's
cards
just
are.
roadblocks and.
No, I mean, yeah, you don't have to, but I
Yeah,
can.
that's what I
Yeah,
mean.
You don't
Yeah,
need to go
yeah,
straight
yeah,
for it,
yeah. No, I wasn't
Um,
responding to you getting
okay,
back. I was
sure.
responding to getting the Moscow.
Who's that?
Should
Epidemic, was
I?
it?
Have we burnt more blue or yellows? Do you know? We're gonna need yellows. Don't burn yellows.
Yeah.
That was mine.
What's else?
That was mine.
Oh, yeah.
That's mine.
Are we ready?
It's my goal. Yep. Bangkok. Guitar. Nothing else.
It's all good.
Great. Is it your turn or my turn?
That was my turn.
Okay, well I might search.
Good, good. I like it. Strong.
Got game.
And I could go and cure
Can we get Khartoum?
1
Can you? Yeah.
Can you get
Three.
Khartoum?
Khartoum. Where's
No.
Khartoum?
It's there.
No,
No.
she can't go in there without burning yellow cards. She doesn't have any yellow cards.
No, she can fly in. She's
Oh
from.
no, I can
yes,
I can
yeah.
go. But so that was one action. I've got 3 actions left.
Have you got orange? Yeah, you do. You could go do Kinshasa.
Where's Kinshasa? How would I get there?
Fly.
How would she get out?
She doesn't have to.
How would I go to Kinshasa?
You can burn any
you burn
card.
a card. You burn your black
As
card.
Ops expert,
Hmm.
you can fly from any structure by burning any
Oh,
card
yeah.
to anywhere.
To anywhere. Do I want to get Kinshasa then?
The other, I guess the other thing to consider is that no one has the pair of black.
Yeah. So if you're not going to do that, what else can you do?
But I reckon it's better if because I'm at a structure.
Yeah, it's a good move, and it.
Unless if I get Joburg, I can get back to Atlanta if I need.
Where what?
Yeah, because you can go to Joburg to Buenos Aires,
Next turn if I need to search.
or even.
Kinshasa?
Is it all much of a muchness in that area
Yeah.
right now?
We'll see.
It would be good to
We're
have-
going to build one in Cairo, so you could jump here, building, not burn a card, walk to Cairo and build one. Only
Yeah,
would be
that'd be
1,
good.
2, 3.
But then if we build in Kinshasa or something, then you can just go in and cure
we
remotely.
can't
We've
build-
only-
we can't
Do we
build
only
in
want one
Kinshasa.
more building? Because we've got only one more building.
And
Cairo's, we definitely want to build in
We've got
Cairo.
one.
Okay.
I should probably do Kinshasa then.
No, building
No,
Cairo.
building
Building
Cairo.
Cairo, sure.
Yeah,
Okay.
Why building Cairo rather than Kinshasa?
because they
We
were
can't
producing
build-
it right
No,
next
I
to
was going to try and vaccinate
Yeah,
Kinshasa.
you can get in, but you can't get out.
but it'll be vaccinated.
Yeah, but you still can't get out.
I'll have cards that I can just burn.
You won't have a building to get out from, and you
Boy.
can't move to this building
Oh, yeah.
without burning a yellow card.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Cairo it is.
So you've done 1 action?
Yep.
2, 3.
Do you want to put it down there?
Oh, lovely.
Chicago. San
Oh,
Francisco
good.
Terra Blues.
That'll come in handy soon.
Riyadh. Moscow.
That's okay. Do you get a
Moscow
star?
already top? No,
No.
I'm not there.
It's a 1.
Did this move down?
Yeah.
No.
He's
It's the
already
same
moved
time?
it.
Okay.
We have 7 cities that haven't had one outbreak. Wow. My turn?
Yep.
I'm going to remote treat that.
Good.
Can't quite get both. Should I go search? Is it up to me yet? No,
Do you
it's
have
not.
a-
No, I don't have 2 blacks. 2 yellows.
Is it worth you ending up in Riyadh so that somebody can take your black if they need?
Yep.
Good
I can
thinking.
clear it.
Can you
That
get to
was,
Riyadh?
that was your 4.
That was my fault.
Yeah, I'm
Cool.
white. Oh, 1, 2, 3. Like
Easy.
2. I can get to Riyadh.
Now
I'm
we've got
lost
2
it.
blacks.
Did we just pull an epidemic?
Yeah.
Do we want to ignore it?
Yes.
Have we got that capacity?
I can take a scar.
Oh.
Then soldier will be dead.
No, I can take 2 scars.
Oh, yeah.
What we're worried
wait,
about?
what?
We're worried about Bangkok.
Why can you take a scar?
You
Also,
can do that in
this
your
is
own
self-sacrifice.
action.
This won't move
Yeah, but
up.
that has to be an
Won't it?
action.
Oh yeah, true. Alright, so we can't.
There's no one to ignore the epidemic.
Mm.
We can place roadblocks to stop anything from cascading if need be.
Bangkok's the big one. Well, we're about to pull one off the bottom of the deck if we can't avoid it.
Can anybody, because is it only the person whose turn it is who can
Then
self-sacrifice?
Yeah, but
it needs to be an action, and we're,
Yeah.
we're past the action phase.
It's an action, not a free.
But how can it be an action when it's at the end of your turn?
No,
No,
you're
you
not,
take the
that's the thing,
action.
you can't do it during an epidemic. You're supposed to do it anticipating,
An epidemic. I see. Yeah. No,
because you
I
skip
see.
this phase.
Yeah.
We've got 3 in Chennai.
Yeah.
So,
Did we move this one up?
Not yet.
this goes up.
God damn it!
We're drawing 3 out of 5 cards. Chennai and Bangkok are both in there.
We need a resilient population.
Can we drop
Bangkok?
roadblocks?
We can resilient population Bangkok.
I
So
can pick
won't-
it up. Again, for resilient population.
I've got, on my next turn, I've got
And
2
you've got
blacks,
2
2
blacks.
yellows, so I'm going to do the next
So
2.
I don't need this black.
I
or this
could-
blue.
Get the black off you.
No, my next turn,
Okay.
I'm going to do 4.
Oh yeah, then on my next turn I can do 2 blues.
And hopefully we haven't pulled another epidemic.
2 epidemics.
Because I can do the 2
Or we
reds
pull
after.
that card that lets us not
Yeah.
deal with it.
Or we get a cold trail and we just...
And we bring in scientists and researchers.
I reckon we try and do resilient population as much as we can.
Chennai and Bangkok, shall we do it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. 9.
Do it again.
Pardon?
Do it again.
Yeah? Because
Yeah.
we lose it. Unless Kristen wants to pick it up. I don't think I can. No, because I need my pair of ribs.
Do we have that? Oh, did you just use your Paris card?
I can bring it back, but it means I
It's not
can't.
as good.
Pardon?
That's good.
It's not as good. It's not.
So now we're basically saying that Chennai will go. That's this turn or next turn.
Yeah.
Is that alright?
Well, I can remote.
Is it your turn next?
No, it's not. It's Kristen's turn next.
But we have just had 2 epidemics in a row, so we've got a bit of a grace period.
No.
Yeah,
That's true.
you can't have 3 in a row.
That's true. I just don't like that grace. I just.
Depends if somebody shuffles and plays better than it's supposed to.
Okay. But is there anything else we can do? Like, I can
Well,
resilient
we can-
population again, but Kristen can't pick it up. Do
But
I
I
want
don't
to keep
think
it
it's, I don't think it's
worth it?
worth it.
Okay, go.
Okay, go. Stop.
Boom! First one.
Oh.
Bogota and Moscow. Let's roll 3 outbreaks.
Full sun protection.
Off you go. More pills. 1 in Cairo, at least.
2 in Cairo?
Nah, can only be 1. The other one in.
Not one to. Well, I guess I will go 1. Adjacent. 3 adjacent.
Yeah.
Couple.
Nice. Nicely
Nice.
done. Very pretty. I like it. I like it a lot. It's nice. It's unusual.
So
2.
that's 3.
2, 3. I'll pick these up.
Yeah.
4. Listen. Osaka. With riot gear. Riyadh. Chicago. Buenos Aires.
What was that for? What were those 2 for?
You always flip 3. Oh, we flipped 2 to begin with, yeah, we flipped a 3.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
Yeah,
no
we
worries.
fixed it.
Have the top 2.
We have played a few games, and Elle does know what is going on.
Tehran and Paris are next. Where's Tehran? Not hugely important. Okay, so I am here. I have no cards, so I cannot search. I can quarantine things though. Where's dangerous?
Chennai.
Can it come out again?
Where we get next epidemic.
Just put one down now, I reckon.
Oh no, I was just wondering if I should bother trying to actually get there so it doesn't lose the epidemic, because that's the most useful thing I can do now. Go somewhere and stay there. If I so that was 1, maybe 2.
Where are you? Have you got?
I mean, I could go
You could,
there.
you could get there and be ready to do that. Yeah.
1, 2,
Why would she do that?
3.
If she picks up a yellow card?
What?
You can only go there if you burn a
Yes, I
yellow
know.
card.
But
2
she's got an airlift, which we haven't used yet.
In which case she doesn't have to be there to do
No.
that.
Would it be worth me trying to clear some blacks?
Yeah, definitely.
Okay, cool. So, 1, 2,
Take that one off.
yeah, 3. I'm like, I can't see it.
Maybe
4.
one might as well quarantine it while you're there.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Oh
Yes,
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 good.
Cool.
Tehran.
What a surprise. Paris.
Cairo.
All good.
Great. Okay, so if we used, do you have any capacity to pick up the airlift? Wait a minute.
Yes.
Yep. Because if I went to one of those, because there's
Can't I
a,
just move you?
Yeah.
I can play it.
yeah, but I
need.
I can get there. I just can't get out.
Yeah, and then I can play it and move you out.
Yeah.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Where are you trying to get to?
Just one of the tricky to reach places.
So you can get there by discarding any card. You can't get out, so that's where we use the
That's where we use the
Yeah.
airlift. Yeah.
So the question was, do I pull it out again with my...
Well, where's the hardest to get to? They're all one away from a structure, so.
Kinshasa.
whereas- Yeah,
Whereas-
Kinshasa, because I can sit here and here and do the other two.
Kinshasa? Yep. Cool. I'll go there. So if you could move blue.
Now, the only problem is, weren't we supposed to be concentrating on doing this rather than the vaccination? And by burning cards, we're making this harder.
But
Because if
Joel's
I hadn't
got
burned
the
cards, I
next-
would have had 2 blues by now.
Joel's got the next 2 moves,
I'm going to do black and yellow.
and then I can do blue.
And
then
my
you can
point
do
is
the
that,
next
that if
two.
I hadn't retrieved something else, I would have 2 blues, so I could actually have done the next 2 by now. Just as a strategy.
We still needed the blacks and the yellows.
So alternatively, you
I think
go
that-
to what have you got? Chicago and San Francisco.
Mm-hmm.
So if I throw, I can throw out, I can throw out a yellow and a red. I can still, and then do the next 2 reds after them.
The thing is, though, like, I think we also have to be doing the best. Like, long-term strategy
Mhm.
is important, and we've got a bit of that, but we also have to be doing the best with each individual.
Yeah, sure. Alright, yeah.
And also, like, we are so close to getting this objective, so that even if we lose on this, that is not something we need to worry about next
Yeah.
round.
Okay.
I don't know if that's a reasonable thing to
Yeah.
think.
Well, I think this is so overpowered, your relationship, that it would be silly to not use it.
Okay.
If we
I just wanted to raise that as a...
sure. Okay.
Yeah. I see your point, though, but it's also so close to epidemicing out.
But we've got this, so we definitely use that next time.
Yeah.
Alright, so who's
But
got...
we only
Or we
destroyed
save
that.
for
We've only
next
got
game.
one left.
If we think that we're going to epidemic out,
How many of those did we get?
3.
We've already used one, so these aren't something we
5.
get in.
We ignore one of them, and it doesn't become a cold trail, but it does mean that we do actually need to win the game. That we do need to fulfill them.
Yeah. Okay.
So should I go to
I think.
Yeah, I think you should do it.
Kinshasa? So I will.
We also don't need to get this card back necessarily, because the only reason
No.
this card is really good is to get you out of Kinshasa.
Yeah.
Okay.
And we can fly it straight to wherever.
Okay. So there's a symbol. And then
Okay, so that's right.
2, 3. That's
Yep.
my 3rd turn. And Al, do you want to lift me out?
May I lift you out of Kinshasa?
May I lift me out of Kinshasa?
Where should I move you to?
Well, I've got one more turn.
You'll have one more turn after, so somewhere with something on it, so you can.
Yeah, did you want. Oh.
You got one more turn after this?
Maybe
Moscow?
Buenos Aires?
I was gonna. No, I was gonna say what's
Yeah.
to clear a
Yeah.
queue.
Oh, yeah. But
Toronto.
That's right.
It's got 2. It's right next to her.
But she won't be able to.
Yeah, she'll get rid of 1,
Should go to 1.
and then she's 2 jumps away from searching.
What if it breaks out though?
But if I go to.
Oops,
If
my
I
bad.
go here,
It's already in the pile.
then I can just do that next time and search.
You won't need the pills anymore.
So where do you want to go?
I don't know. What do you guys think I should go to
I
Tehran?
think you should go to Tehran because you can take 1 off and that helps us
No,
not
really.
lose on black.
Oh, yeah.
And then still you next turn you can go 1, 2, search.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now let's aim on the 4th turn. Your 2 cards are Johannesburg. Now you can walk through. And Miami.
Oh,
sorry,
good.
yeah.
2
Two of those. So
Cool. In fact,
Ho Chi Minh. Khartoum, taken care of. Karachi. So I hope somebody else is ready to take care of Ho Chi Minh because I'm going to go off the other direction.
Yeah, you need to search.
Yep. 1, 2, 3. Doesn't really make a difference. Yep. 2 blacks, 2 yellows.
Black and yellow.
So I've got a pair of yellows again.
Mm-hmm.
Atlanta. And yellow's all fine.
Sao Paulo and LA. Alright. So where am I? Over there. Do you want me to be remote remote
Yeah.
doing that? Or because I could also fly to Ho Chi Minh and
Ooh.
You
I'm
are the
trying to
only
do
one
both.
that can remote.
1, 2 remotely.
No, 3. 2, 3. So 2 options.
Is that more valuable than taking a couple of cubes off Ho Chi Minh City?
Yeah.
1. Remotely treating.
Just because you're the
We've
only
been
one.
putting the thingies
I
down.
haven't.
No.
Go with 1 here. And 1 here. No, remotely treating. Johannesburg.
So how many is that for you?
That's 3.
We're down to our last one.
Yeah, I've got one more Failure City left and we're done.
And it's
ground
ground
zero.
zero.
That's a beautiful piece of so,
We've only got
Um,
ground zero to go.
And I can go there, so I'm ready to do it next.
If we get the identity swap, we'll swap someone out for the researcher.
Yeah.
Yep.
okay, turn these cards.
Tokyo. Los Angeles, which has the wild if we want to find a cure. No, it's not useful for this. This card can be used as a city card of any colour when finding a cure.
Okay.
However,
Which would help us
3, 4, 5,
control
6,
black and
7.
red. But yeah.
New York,
Vaccinated.
San Francisco vaccinated, Kolkata. Alright, immunologist.
Do you mean me?
Yep.
Oh no, wait, quarantine. I keep seeing it just written here, so.
Okay.
Peter.
Yeah.
One.
You're just chilling in Sao Paulo.
No, I'm here.
Oh, I thought you were black.
No.
Bangkok is resilient population. Beijing is resilient population. That's quarantined.
Which colour are you?
White. I can come here. What's that? Tehran?
Mm-hmm.
Is that out there?
No.
What is in there?
Lots.
I'm mainly thinking black ones because I can go and sit there.
Kolkata, Karachi, Cairo,
Cairo doesn't matter.
Tehran,
Tehran, Moscow.
Riyadh,
So Tehran is in there.
Chennai.
So how many have I done? 1. Was that? 1, 2, 3.
It's almost
Yeah.
worth you moving another step.
Yeah.
Oh no, wait.
We'll take the cube off and put a quarantine on it.
Yeah, that's what I was
Oh,
saying.
yeah.
2, 3, 4. That way, I don't know who's blue, but I can protect you for a little while.
That's me.
No, you've got to leave me anyway. Psh. That's great for me.
We'll do another epidemic.
Yeah, new assignment.
New assignment.
Awesome. We
Okay.
should use that straight away,
When?
like now.
Why?
No, we need to have a remote trait first.
Yeah.
Yeah, not on you, but on someone else.
But
Maybe-
if I remote treat, then I'm no longer useful.
Yeah.
So I'll do that on my next go and then change
Yeah.
characters.
Yeah. So we just need on your next go. We might even win the game. No, we can't.
Do we turn?
Hong
Kong is
It's new.
Oh, good.
Milan.
Oh, I didn't forecast.
Got a blue, another blue on the
Blue.
thing. And Miami is fine.
Okay. So I will. Shall I go to Atlanta and do some searching?
Yes.
Yes,
Mhm.
So 1 to go there. and
2 to go there.
Oh yeah, 2. Sorry.
1, 2.
3. And I've got one more. One more.
Get
Go.
rid of the blue on Atlanta.
Go to the blue or pick up some more.
We don't need
like-
them.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Your cards are and experimental vaccine.
Excellent.
good.
St. Petersburg gets blue.
Delhi.
Delhi.
Montreal gets blue.
Can I turn your cards over?
Mhm.
You
I already
don't
have
those.
some.
It's your turn.
Yeah, it is.
Do you want to go kill some stuff?
Yeah! My superpowers of killing. We're gonna fly to Delhi.
Good idea.
Has
Well,
everybody got 2 blacks?
Although we don't have
No.
any
I
blacks.
have a black. I have
Oh, you
fire
got
red.
a black.
I have one
I wouldn't
black.
burn it.
I can fly to St. Petersburg.
Yep, that's fine.
Or I can just fly to a research station.
Yeah, fly to a research station. Do that. Because we need cards. If I burn your assignment, can you pick it up when we do the swap? So that we can, if we need to, we can bring in
What else would we bring
the
in?
scientist. Because that would be the super card. Was that your turn?
Yep.
Cool.
New York.
2 blues is good.
And Montreal.
I don't know. No, I thought I was the scientist for a second. I was like, I've cured blue.
Madrid is
Fine.
vaccinated.
London is vaccinated. Istanbul.
Having a lot of faded cities in this stage of the game actually makes things a lot easier.
Only because we vaccinated them.
We are
Alright.
a vaccinating dreaming team.
Guys, I'm going to adjacently vaccinate round 0.
Great job.
I am
Great
so
job.
happy right now.
Oh, no more
Did
fadeds.
you get rid of one of your things?
I didn't get many fadeds at all that game.
No, because
I'll pick it up in a moment, John. Well, you can pick it up now. I'm sorry, I just got really excited.
You should.
Should we burn
No,
your
no.
faded?
Tear that up, Crystal. Because that is
Can we
done.
tear it up?
No, because if we lose
That's
this
right,
game,
we need it for the
still
next
into
game.
this
That's a
But
good
it's
point.
still
Oh, but it's still done.
It,
done.
it will be done, but if there's no cards, you can never complete the second objective. So you can turn it up once you've beaten the game.
So guys,
Do we
don't
do start
have-
now?
we
No.
don't have much to go before we
Oh,
finish.
Hang on.
Yeah, you shouldn't have done that.
I shouldn't have done that.
No.
What?
Because I can't get to Atlanta and search.
Hmm.
What do you mean?
Because that takes 2 because of this military base. 1, 2, 3, 4. I need a 5th turn to be able to search.
But no one has any blacks, to be fair, anyway.
Well, I've got 2 reds. No one else has 2 reds.
Yeah, but we would need someone to have 2 blacks before that. Like,
Yeah.
there's not going to be another go before searching happens anyway, so it's fine. Because
Unless we give you the researcher now and you give out those cards to people.
Oh.
Yep.
So just get to Atlanta. People can take off you.
3, 4.
New assignment.
Do we want to burn cards to get this back in case we want to
No.
do the
No,
scientists
we're
as
fine.
well?
Just for now, we're fine.
Sorry, how did you go 3, 4?
Right here.
So
So I
Oh,
see
yeah.
did the 1, 2,
Yep.
3, 4.
Cool.
Yeah.
So we're making me the researcher or the scientist?
Researcher.
Researcher.
And then people can take cards off.
Alright. We're doing what we didn't do last time and actually change some costumes. Here
so
are
researcher
my
over there.
researcher special glasses. Yeah, right there, on top. In your hand.
Words.
Alright. So, yeah.
To cut up.
You're gonna have to get rid of cards, but it's
Do you want to
I've
cure
kind
red?
of skewered red. And wait, one initiative. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Is red cured without an action? But we don't want to do that. We want to keep rid of cards.
Yeah, that's true.
Place a quarantine marker on any 2 cards sitting on the board. That would be great.
What do we want to do?
Karachi. Cool
Still
card.
not entirely sure that letting your son go over your
Well,
head.
he's got an awful lot of orange ones. I'll be careful with that.
You can get rid of the orange ones. We don't need them anymore.
Oh, you don't.
Cool card.
Okay.
And get rid of blue.
You sure?
Yeah, I've got hints of blue.
Okay.
So we do reds and blacks.
And yellows. But they're all here. And they're all at that later. And we can take them off her.
Why do we need yellows? Oh,
Yeah.
let's see if we get
Sneaky
another
too.
epidemic.
Okay.
It's my turn.
Yeah. Oh, you.
No, don't we need to get the 2 yellows to be
Yeah,
onto
we
the
do.
square?
We do.
Oh, okay.
Resistance. Quarantine.
Apologies.
It's
Is
fine.
vaccinated.
Vaccinated.
Oh, it's so nice to see yellows come up and just then, it's fine.
Yeah, but
Alright, everybody get to Atlanta. Take cards off Kristen. Search.
Yeah.
1, 2,
Take a single red.
1.
Yes,
Yeah.
because that'll be 1 action per card.
and you've already got a red.
Yep, that's right. So what was that? 1, 2, 3, 4.
Lovely.
I've only got.
And then you get an epidemic.
Can we ignore that?
Yeah.
That's a
One-time experimental vaccine.
What panic level goes up?
vanilla.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like we all go, what's
Oh
The
my
Philippines are losing their biscuits right now.
We just need some black.
Guys, you're a little bit late on the patty cake.
No, let's just. Was that 1?
No,
right,
the
so
1
you-
quiet night was the other one.
Oh, I got 1 quick night and was doing quick action.
We really need blacks.
I have a black. I am in Atlanta.
And then we do this. Mexico City.
Fine.
Sydney.
Fine.
And Manila. She just started panicking.
See, that's
I
why.
saw that coming.
Okay, your turn.
Okay, well, I can't really do much
1, 2,
searching.
3, 4,
Cure.
5, 6,
Cure
7,
red.
8, 9,
So should I
1,
just.
2, 3, 4.
4.
You get 2 more turns.
Okay. Well, should I go to.
Can we move these off the board?
Yeah.
We do not use them.
Thank you. Vaccines were very helpful.
We really appreciate.
Yeah. Should I go to.
So if could you build a research station in Delhi, and I will end my turn there, so someone can take Delhi off me if needed, i.e. you.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Yep. So, where's Delhi? So,
Where I am actually.
there. Okay, yeah, that should. So,
So you can go.
1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, perfect. So, do you mind moving me?
Delhi is where.
So Baghdad 2. So 1, 2, 3, and then build.
And then build.
Cool.
Get Karachi
Oh,
and
good.
forecast. And do you like to play forecast or
Do,
Yeah, why not? Is it best to do it now?
Does it matter?
Yeah, I probably prefer to do it earlier in a turn so we can change something if we need to. Osaka gets one. Washington gets one. Essen is vaccinated.
So I can't actually do any searching right now. Oh my.
That's alright, we'll get it on.
I'm gonna give it to you.
Can he? And then I can finish
And
the
then
game.
you're just there. Yep. So I'm just gonna give it to you right now. So it's out of my hands. No, we actually wanted to get it to, but I'm gonna go off clearing stuff.
Because then I can go
No. But it's not your turn.
black and yellow, yeah, and then we'll be done.
Alright, cool. Did we already get those reds?
Yeah, we did. I did that.
That's right, yeah.
Stole it. The researcher.
2, 3. I'll go back to there just in case. Everything's needed. Chennai. Khartoum. We get the C4. And then
And Khartoum.
base destruction stuff. We're way too late. Kinshasa is fine. Tokyo goes red. Seoul gets one.
Should I do anything?
Clear.
You white?
Yeah, right.
Is there any use for me giving you my 2 yellow? You've got 2 yellow cards, so yeah.
You can cure red.
No, I can't. I need an extra. Yeah, that's only 4. I need 5 plus 1.
Alright.
Because I have a scar. I'm scarred. I'm hobbled.
You can clear some blacks or some blues.
Blue would be pretty easy.
Shall we use forecast and see what's coming up so we know what to prepare for?
Why don't we do that for the next epidemic?
Because we're going to skip the next epidemic because we'll just win.
Oh yeah,
otherwise.
yeah, sure.
So Jakarta,
We have 6 cards.
okay. Shanghai, okay. Joburg, fine. Taipei,
They're all fine.
Mumbai, and Santiago. But we can reshuffle, so I might just stick the other ones at the top.
Any black ones that are any favourite ones? What's close to?
Put Mumbai at the top. No, keep Mumbai at the bottom.
What?
Oh, it's all fine. It's all the same.
We don't know what's on the bottom. We could figure it out though.
Alright, so I haven't actually had a go yet, have I? 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, guys, this is the last stretch.
To run.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I should have stayed out later.
That's fine.
Epidemic. Ignoring it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is what we get for losing 4 games in a row. Alright. Go.
Don't you have to infect? Oh no.
Yep.
Yeah, we do.
Joburg, fine. Santiago, fine. Jakarta gets 1.
Okay, your last turn.
Did you increase the panic?
Oh yeah, we need to increase the panic.
Yeah.
Like I realised it's things after the game change.
Mumbai. Precisely 5 cities on the board that have not had some panic.
I'm having trouble finding them.
Bangkok?
Chicago, Bangkok.
Chicago.
I am white.
Maybe they give me spares.
One,
Sets of 40 out.
I'm just not sure what to do.
Doesn't really matter. We're about to win.
Do the move that you want to do, El. It's
Richie Boom.
the game is your oyster.
Game's
Whatever
my
you want to
oyster.
do.
There's only so much. I feel like self-sacrificing to just
got
get rid of
freedom.
the next epidemic. Just have a heroic end.
Freedom, El.
Wait, does it only count if it's drawn in the next round?
No, the self-sacrifice doesn't get rid of the epidemic.
It stops
The
this.
epidemic
It just
happens.
means you don't turn over
Oh,
cards.
that's dull.
You could go blow something up.
Could do that. What am I gonna blow up? Cairo.
I would have blown something up with my cards.
That's true.
I've got C4.
I don't have a sequel. I've got resilient population 1.9 Cairo. I could go to actually I could go to Cairo.
all by yourself.
Yeah.
What?
Have a nice.
I could go to Cairo and I could fly out to Cairo and cure some stuff.
Yeah.
Or you can just blow Cairo up.
No, I can't. There's nothing at Cairo. One.
There's the orange.
Is there
I don't
anywhere
wanna
that
blow
we're a
it
bit? Are we a bit worried about anywhere?
No.
Is it good for me to go? Can you get to wherever you need to go?
Yeah.
Okay, one. Can I go? Just one. Can't do that.
Can't fly to Eastern Asia.
What's that? I'm gonna fly into Jakarta.
Can't do that.
You fly into here. You fly into Ho Chi Minh
I'm
City.
fine. I'll fly into Ho Chi Minh, which already has a quarantine on it anyway.
How are you flying in?
Because I got
She's got a
Cairo.
Cairo ticket.
Oh yeah.
I can go wherever I want.
Nice.
Jeez. I can just go 1, 2, 3, 4, and really hope it does not break out while I'm there.
Well, you're the quarantine expert, and you've got
And it's
Oh,
a marker
okay.
there.
Yeah, it's fine. I'm good. That was fun. I'm slightly useless.
Well, that was your last
Get
turn.
tagged
That was my last turn.
And the last.
It was very See, you get the better last
Oh,
turn.
no.
Hang on.
Oh, yeah.
Say hi.
I should have got
Taipei.
Tepe.
And
Cool.
bye.
Okay, does everyone want to take a card?
Oh my
Put
gosh.
down
Start with the
final
black one,
set.
that. Start by you.
Okay, I'll start by.
Yes, we have
one.
to probably get there.
1.
Cool. Do you put that on the last card now?
No, just no spells.
What card did you put down?
The black one.
Oh.
We don't understand from
We
start.
don't know what happens now, though. We don't know if we've won. We just know that we've found the stockpile.
Did we open the stockpile?
I think so.
You scratch
Can I
it.
scratch it?
Yeah.
Well, we found it. I don't know if we've destroyed it.
Oh
yet.
shit. And we're out of turns.
Yeah. Well, no. She's got 3 actions left. 2 actions left.
Okay. Not hard.
This is not good, is
There's
it?
another objective.
So we lost this game, but we found it. And
Okay.
we got rid of all the.
The stockpile is hidden deep underground, but your team has persevered.
Yep.
Some well-placed explosive at the alternate strains of Coda are no more. You walk away from the explosion without looking back.
Alright.
If you need to play the
Majestic.
second half of December, consider the destroy secret stockpile objective completed at the start of the game.
So you have just won the game.
High five. Very good.
They tried to use us.
But we destroyed them.
We blew them up.
There's
We
still quite a lot of disease on the board.
Used quite bad.
Stop!
What?
Oh no.
What is this?
Draw this card if you win the game.
Congratulations, guys, well done.
You can read that one out.
I can read that one out. Oh. At long last, it's over. That's all it says.
Oh wow. It doesn't feel like that somehow.
The fate of humanity was in your hands. How did you do? Calculate your score,
Oh dear.
then flip this card over to see what happened after December. So that's 11 for the 6th. That's a win. So 40 points for each game won in the first half of the month. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 4 8 to 32, so 320.
20 points for each game won in the second half of the month.
1.
20 points.
We're pretty consistent. We either won the month or we lost the month.
Cities. Now, this is where your score may get a little bit hurt. 5 points for each city with a panic level of 0 to 1.
Oh, we got some.
Sorry for
So
you.
There are
should
some.
we should clear this. Just
Yeah,
to-
clear it off. It's all good.
So there's 12 of each colour. So we'll go through them sequentially.
That sounds logical.
We got
I stopped that, didn't I? Yes, excellent.
So
Should we just
Were
actually
Were there no leave the military bases? It was just the
Oh.
cubes you should have cleared off.
okay.
yeah.
Well, we
Where,
know
where were the military bases?
on the
Cartoon.
Just those ones, yeah. So
How
anything
about
else?
we get a piece of paper and I'll
Yep.
go through sequentially and you, take a tally. So,
No, it's panic level of 0, isn't it?
yeah, I know, but I
Or
think
one.
twos and threes
Zero,
and fours
zeros,
are going to be
zeros,
relevant, right?
yeah, they are. Yeah, so
So-
just do the zeros ones first would probably be.
Or if I just go through and do all of them and we count as we go and do a tally.
Yeah, if you're going to do that.
Yep.
Yeah.
Is it 2s, then 3s, or
Yeah, so
2s?
0, 1, 2, 3, and 4.
So you don't get points for 5s.
No.
Alright.
Alright.
But I may give you bronze stars.
1.
Yep.
1.
Yep.
2. 0. 4. 4. 2. 2. 2. 2. 1. 0. 3. 1.
Hold on.
So that was 3 and 1, you got
Yep.
that? 1. 1. 1. 2. 2. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 3. 3. 1. 3. 2. 0. 5, 5, 5.
So hold on, I'm on 30 so far. Cool.
3. 1. 2. 2. 2. 1. 1. 2. 0. 1. 0. 1. 1. 1.
Did you count the 4, 5?
Just for the sanity check with the 4 5s.
20, 35, 39, 44, plus 4 5s.
Yeah,
Yep.
so it's 4.
Where are you at?
Yep.
Cool.
So we have 24.
Times
0.
5 is what, 120?
Yep.
Do you want the Sharpie?
Okay, so 120. 2 to 3s.
17,
So times 20, what's that?
340,
17 times 2 is
20.
34.
340.
No, 17 times 2.
Oh, I think it said times 20.
I think
No,
it's
so-
times 20.
No, 17 times 2, so 34. So how many cities were the 0 ones?
24.
Yeah, so that's fine, that's times 5. 34. And 4 point cities?
2.
So that's just 2 points. So 156. 100 points for vaccinating every faded city.
Yes.
100 points for destroying the stockpile in Atlanta.
Yes.
80 points for not having any military bases on the board.
Oh, that was
We couldn't do anything.
objective.
Minus 100 points for opening package 8.
Oh
Minus 200 points if Team Bravo came to your aid, which I don't believe happened.
no. No, what's Team Bravo?
Mm.
No idea.
Package 9.
Something else. So we've got 340, 440, 596 out of a possible 1,000.
5,000.
1,000, not 5,000. Quite that bad. So what happened? $5.96. Partial success with a chance of recovery. The face of the world changes a lot in the ensuing wars. Humanity eventually recovers.
Okay.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Yeah, so that's literally the middling option that you could have got. So, 0 to 375, just for giggles. Collapse! The world tumbles into chaos of the new regime. It takes centuries of sacrifice to return civilization to its former levels. 376 to 525 as the struggle continues. The foundations of the world civilizations are strong enough to recover, although it takes several generations and millions of lives to recover from the faded. You got recovery of progress. Disaster averted, 676 to 800. It takes a while, but your efforts keep the world and its civilization on track. The last of the faded are cured and those responsible face trial and are convicted. If you're lucky enough to get 800 to 1,000, you couldn't have done better. Coda is eradicated, Zodiac is destroyed, and the world recovers within the next year. You retire and enjoy the rest of your lives. Your faces will be on the money of future civilizations.
Aww.
Did you guys get that?
We got disaster averted. We got the second highest, but we missed out by like 20 points or something. It was so spewing when we worked out the points. Because we threw a game, it's like if we hadn't have thrown that, we would have actually gotten the top one. So,
Yeah.
no.
But that's the beauty of having the unknown points. Because
Exactly.
otherwise we would have knocked off those and
Yeah.
bumped ourselves up a category.
Mm-hmm. So that is it, guys.
Wow.
Campaign complete.
It's a beautiful
I feel
ride.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much, John.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you for hosting.
Oh, and let you sit at my table. I'm easy.
Thank you at home for watching. Yeah.